Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out.
Hi, my name is Beck. This is my first YouTube video, so bear with me. Hopefully they'll get better as I go through this journey. I'm doing this video to start my testimonials. I'm going to be having the gastric sleeve done in 4 days. So this is my pre-surgery video to explain basically why and what I've learned in this time frame of getting here. I'm 35 years old. I've been overweight pretty much my entire life. My adult life has been a lot of ups and downs on the scale. Literally up and down all the time. Diet after diet, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, and can never go back to a diet twice. For some reason, after I've been successful on a diet and then gain weight after that, I can't go back to it. I can't lose the weight again. I've seen my doctor. I've tried all kinds of different things. 10 years ago, I looked into having the bypass done, and I didn't qualify. I don't have any medical reasons for having gastric surgery. So in March, I found out that my insurance covered it, and I chose to go to a seminar. I went to the seminar here in our local bariatric center in Port Huron, and the people there have been wonderful. From that moment of walking in of embarrassment, feeling of failure, and not wanting to tell anybody, to leaving that day feeling positive about the choices that I was making, and immediately calling the people who mean the most in my life to share my decision, and getting positive feedback right away was definitely helpful. There hasn't always been positive feedback. Some people look at it negatively, but so if this is something that you're thinking of doing, be prepared for the negative comments as well as the positive ones. But honestly, the people who are closest to you in your life are the people who you should listen to and really take into consideration of what their concerns are. My oldest son is concerned that I'm going to be unhealthy and become anorexic. So I listened to that, and that actually helped me with making my choice of which surgery I was going to do. I walked in going for the gastric bypass, but I listened to all three at the seminar, but I overlooked them very quickly. I wanted the bypass. It's got the best numbers, the best results on paper. So I had to, once I went and seen my doctor and was going through the process, I was forced by my insurance company to do a 6-month weight loss program through my doctor. And so in that process, I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the time to really learn what these are about, start making some changes for myself now, find out the pros and the cons of the surgery, what I can and cannot live with. My biggest thing that I feared giving up was pop. Oh, never have pop again. Oh my goodness, it was scary. So I took the summer to try to quit drinking pop, and I was very successful with that, and I actually don't miss it at all now. And that's all I drank beforehand, so it wasn't an easy task at first, but definitely once I got through the first couple of weeks of switching over to water, was definitely a good thing to do. I've seen a psychiatrist, and I learned a lot with my psychiatrist that I sat down with about the procedure, and actually started to debate whether or not I could actually live with the bypass. A lot of the issues that come along with that. And once I started to look into that, I started to look at the sleeve procedure, which is very similar in the weight loss percentage, but it varies with the other stuff like sleep apnea, diabetes, hypertension, stuff like that. The bypass definitely has better numbers there, but since I don't have those issues yet, I don't really need to go the drastic route, and really started looking into the sleeve procedure and started watching the different testimonials on YouTube, and found that the sleeve actually looked very promising. I sat with my doctor, my actual physician, not the surgeon, and got her opinion, and she was very pro sleeve. It is newer, but the death rate is less, and the surgery is less invasive, and afterwards a lot of the malabsorption issues aren't there. So it definitely became a leaning structure on that, and I had to really think about why I was choosing that. Was I choosing that to take an easier route so that eventually I could kind of be more normal with my food choices, or was I doing that because it was the better choice? And when I came down to it, it was definitely the better choice, and I'm thankful for that 6 months to get the opportunity to really research the diet and the different procedures and find that was the one that I really liked. So I switched over to that probably about a month ago, and I started meeting with a nutritionist about a month ago and getting the actual procedure scheduled. So here I am, 4 days prior to surgery. I am currently doing an 800-calorie diet to prepare my body for the surgery. Let's see, what do I get to eat right now? I get 3 protein shakes, 2 leafy salads, 1 yogurt, which has to be 100 calories or less, 2 sugar-free jellos, and 2 cups of broth. That is all I get to eat in a day. It's not very much, and I am hungry. I would not recommend that as a diet at all. Pre-surgery, it's fine. It doesn't last very long, but to try and make that as a life change, that is ridiculous, even though I have lost some weight already, but I would never recommend something like that. I'm getting excited. I've only got 4 days to go. It's been a long journey, and I've done my research. I found the stuff that I need to buy, my protein shakes, my chewable vitamins, my calcium tablets, all that kind of stuff I can actually buy at my local grocery store. But anytime that it's not there, our hospital pharmacy in town actually carries everything that I would need to have for being a bariatric patient. I'm also doing a marketing campaign for the hospital. They are done some video shots of me and some still shots, and they're going to do a morphing video of me losing weight. So I look forward to doing that as well. Basically, I'm told that by Christmas I should have lost at least 40 pounds. I really only have about 80 total to go, 80, 90, so I'm kind of hoping by next summer I'll be doing a stabilization and learning to maintain my weight instead of having to worry about losing weight again. So I ask that you would follow me, listen to what I say, listen to the pros and the cons of each procedure. If this is something you're looking forward to doing in your future, then just really honestly listen to the testimonials out there, what people are saying, how they feel afterwards, the ups and the downs, the pros and the cons. And that's what I really hope to provide throughout this. So if you have a question, an honest question, just ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. I'm an open book. So I look forward to talking with you. I hope to have a video again next week. So at first I'll probably do once a week, but then I'll probably go down to monthlies, and then maybe even yearlies after that. So watch me, follow me, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks.
Welcome to